Hello. This video is about how to get better in the ground area. So, my favorite place in this whole map is right here. So I have access to this light pole, tree with treehouse, those stairs there, this tree, that tree, really easy connection to a couple of those trees I'll show you later. Gazebo and tree, and my favorite, the slide. The slide can be used for many things. My favorite use is just really annoying the crap out of people. This slide is very fun, and you can do a lot of fun things. I'm sure most people have seen like this type of juke, or maybe even something like that to get up to here, or something like this, but I'm going to show all of that real quick and something else. So there's a couple different things you can do. Probably the easiest thing is just to run around the slide. It doesn't have to be incredibly fast, but it's helpful. If there's a lava monkey over there, just go around here. If they start running at you this way, you can go around here and you're on the opposite side again. If they try to go over, you can go under. If they try to go under, you can go over. Really simple stuff. You just always want to keep the slide in between you and the lava monkey. So if I'm right here and there's a lava monkey right here running at me, I'm going to back up, go around it. They're probably going to follow me so then I can run through the slide. And they're probably going to try to cut me off and aim in front of me. So if I'm running right here, they might try to jump right here. But there's poles right here. And if you get really good at avoiding the poles, you will be way harder to tag right by the slide, especially if you get really good ground movement. Next thing you can do is kind of hooking your arm through the slide. So, easiest thing, take your arm, stick it out, tilt your head a little bit, jump into the slide. You want to kind of catch your arm on the slide. So from the other side, it looks like you're doing this. You're swinging, and then you're catching your arm right here. And then, in real life, you're swinging your arm like down and behind you, and you're turning in real life. Or you can use the thumbstick to turn. But I prefer to turn in real life, and you swing your arm. That's probably the easiest thing to do. So lava monkey's chasing you, boom. Once you get good at it, you can change the direction you go. So you can go forward, and that's by taking my arm, getting to here, and then looking forward, and then throwing myself straight forward. Or you can go all the way back, turning all the way around and going backwards. You can even do the jump to get up here, which is really hard to do it like the first time. Then it gets really easy and you can do it, and it's really hard for monkeys who've never done it before to see you do it and immediately do it. Some other things you can do kind of the opposite of that, which is hard. Or, my personal favorite, you can go through the steps. Like that. Now, that didn't look very fast, but let's say there's a lava monkey right there. And he is really fast, and he is coming around this side of the slide around me. I could just do this, but let's say I've done this before, and I know he'll just cut straight through and tag me. And I don't want to go over here, because then there won't be any slide in between us. And if you go up here, he'll just follow you. And if you go this way, then you don't have the slide in between you. So what do? My favorite thing to do is get in line with the stairs, jump, catch myself on the stairs, kind of tilt my head down and pull myself through. So going faster, it'll kind of look like that. Do your best to try to avoid the poles. You can just go right into the middle and go from there. Or, this is really tricky, you go through the slide, and then while you're in the air, you catch yourself here and you throw yourself over here. So it looks kind of like that. You can make it really exaggerated, go all the way, or you can just use it to redirect a little bit. Or, if you're really good at it, you can swing around, catch it with this hand, and bring yourself to the top of the slide. But that is really difficult. Alright, next bit. This lamppost. Doesn't look like much. It's a lamppost. But same concept with the slide. You always want to keep the monkey on the other side of it. So, if there's a monkey right here, and I'm right here, there's nothing in between us. You can just run right at us. I can move side to side. I can do all these really cool, like, TikTok jukes and fancy running. That doesn't matter because there's nothing in between us. You can always reach me. But if I just have a pole in the way, if he's running at me, if I'm right where that tree is and I'm the lava monkey, he can't just run right at me. There's a pole in the way. he'll have to run around it. He'll have to pick a side. He'll either have to go to the right or left. So you can go to the opposite side and keep it between you. Or you can do this. This seems really dumb, but it works. Go up, step back off to right where you came from. Doing it fast, just kind of looks like that. Monkeys that see you do it will do the same thing. They'll go up here, and then they'll expect you to do something like that, and then run this way, but there's nothing over there, so don't do that. So they get ready, and then they see you bounce back, and then they just kind of don't know what to do. Some of the smart ones, when they see you do this, they think you're going to do this and jump over them. So they, in turn, will do this and try to come over here. But if you slap off and you see them turn around and face the wrong way, just turn and run over here to double walls. You can scale that. You can go up the side of this tree. I'll get into that in a second. Or you can do another really cool thing. Get to that branch right there. So normally, on the ground, if I jump from here, I can't reach it. If you're just about the last monkey, lava monkeys can't jump from here to there either. The first lava monkey can, though. Keep that in mind. You can jump straight up to here if you're standing still right here. It's really hard to gauge while you're running, but monkey's running at you. Hit it up once, put your hand on the other side, and pull around. So motion, get up. It helps if you know how to do the double walls, bouncing back and forth, or wall climb, but you're just pushing straight down into it, and then once you hit it, just up. If you're going back really far, that means you're pushing your hand out. Your hand just needs to go down, maybe a little tiny bit away. Second motion is just stick your hand right on the other side, like this, and pull forward. So kind of slow motion, it'll look like that. And faster, it'll look like that. You can do it up to this branch, which is hard. Might need some bigger hits. You can do it up to this branch, but I don't recommend it because you get a little stuck in this bit. And if there's a monkey running at you this way, and you do this, if you go over, they're going to be coming this direction already, and you'll be screwed. You can also use it to get up here. That is just one tap up, one swing across. And you can also just do really basic things like doing this. That is putting your hand on the side and just pulling yourself around. You can do that with two hands and then spin in real life and throw yourself away. I find it easier to use one hand, but I have okay coordination in this game, so I can do that consistently. If you can't catch it quite with one hand, try catching it with two hands and go from there. That's about it for the light pole. Move on to this tree. This tree is really cool. Same principle as always. Monkey over there, keep the tree in between them. It's a little thicker. You can kind of hide behind it. If a monkey is down over behind this slope, can't really see you that well. So you can also use this to hide. But if there's a monkey coming at you, you can either use this, or let's say you did this thing and they're still chasing you, you can scale up to this branch. So you can do that from any side. Easiest way to do it, go up, hit straight down. Maybe if you're not hitting that hard, do it twice, and you'll be up there. And then you just have to kind of control the motion and hit yourself back up here. From here, you can do a bunch of things. You can go to this branch. You can go from here. And you can come up to the top. From down here, you can do this to get up to the top. That's a little weird. You have access to this branch. You can just kind of sit here and watch and hide if that's your thing. You can go over here and do some stuff on this tree. Or you could, this is really fun, you could go up, hit the wall twice, and then fling yourself over to here. It's hard to get the hang of, but you can do it at any height. So just jump on it, and throw yourself over. Then you can catch a step and throw yourself up to one of these branches, this one, or you can even just go to this and then hit off of it, catch another, and do the same thing and do it a bunch. It also works the opposite way. You're being chased from this way, you have nowhere else to go. You can do that and catch yourself. For this side, it's easier just to do one hand and look where you're going. I like to do it, go back, and then do something. Some more stuff you can do on this tree. I already said you can go to these two branches. They both help you. This branch is kind of funny. If you scale up to here, go to this branch, and then you can go straight across to some of the steps, and then go to any of these branches, and do a little route from there. Or this is for all the really good monkeys. Do something like this. Hit off the side, throw your arm up, and do that. Now, I do that a lot in game, and everyone thinks, oh, this is going to be a really easy attack. I'm going to follow him up this. Really easy. Oh, he just hit this. Wait, how do you do that? So the whole motion for doing this bit's kind of easy. Just throw yourself so that your head goes just by the side of the top, and then while you're in the air, so you hit off the side, thing comes by, and then you have to swing your arm around and then smack it. So you hit off this, boom, and then your arm has to go all the way around and smack it really fast. Like that. And then you're on this branch. If you're doing it and you can't quite get to that branch, just try to not really slow it down, but instead of just immediately flailing your arm, try to take more control of it. Look where you're going. Look where you're going, and then swing your arm straight to it. Works every time. I think that's just about it for the treehouse. Let's move on to the gazebo. I call this gazebo because it's a gazebo. Has a couple cool little features. It's got a picnic bench. I call this a podium. Not sure what other people call it. Chalkboard. My name's Candace, by the way. Back of the chalkboard, which has a lot of use, and then these poles don't seem like they'd have a lot of use, but you can do some fun stuff with them. First things first, Christmas tree. It's helpful. But the way I like to play on gazebo, typically do something on the slide, so like I'll do that, and then I'll come up here. And then a lot of monkeys will see me do that, and they'll just be right there, and they'll start running at me. And what most people try to do is just go up, catch it, and then try to tag me. So there's a couple places I can try to get away from. So if you see monkeys coming from here, just get away from there. If they can't see you, they don't know where you're going, so it makes it easier. So if you want to go over to that tree, let's go diagonally away, over the top, stay nice and low. And don't go over the top right here, because they'll see you. So you get up to here, go like halfway, and then bring yourself back up. So here, you don't even have to turn. You can just do that backwards, and then you're over. And most people will assume you'll go this way, because it's really easy to just go really fast and then to these branches, which is helpful. But if you go over here, you can either jump back over here, you can scale this tree, you can go to double walls. Other ways to get up on gazebo, you can go up to this peg right here. So if you're running, jump onto the peg, and then swing yourself around. Same thing like with the hit over there. If you saw that bit, get up here, you hit off here, and then you swing your arm around and catch it and pull yourself up. If you're coming from over here, you can do it just off of that, but you might get stuck on the Christmas lights. So I don't use this move a lot when the lights are there, because if you do it wrong, let's say I go too far to the side, boom, I hit Christmas lights, and normally you could do that. Let's see, you're up here. There's a couple good ways to go. One way is off the Christmas tree to these branches, then you can branch in there, or go up here, even just do a little loop back to here. You can make this jump straight to here. Now you can either do something like that, which is really fancy, or you can just do kind of this, jump over here. From here, this branch, one of my favorite things to do is do this to here, then hit the bottom. To do stuff on the bottom there, you just need to tilt your head away so your head doesn't hit it. Because if you tilt your head up, you might smack your head. Tilt your head away. Proceed like normal branching. Christmas tree is amazing. It is like the slide, but wider and better. Let's say I'm over by the snowman and being chased. You can use the snowman too. Keep the monkey on the other side of it. And when they get over here, boom, you can use the slide. Let's say I'm being chased by a monkey. I'm doing all sorts of funny things. Go up here. They're trying to follow me. Just go to the Christmas tree and then I sit on it. For a split second, just turn around and look at them. Because if the monkey is right here, and they already jumped up onto here by the time I'm at the Christmas tree and see them, I have this hand ready. I can just hit myself to one of these branches or hit myself over here and keep going. But if I go to this and I see that they're on the ground running towards me, so they were going to go up, and then they saw me go over here, and now they're just running right here. They're just going to run up and tag me. You can either go back over here, then go back to the slide, or back up, or do something like this, or even just go for the backside of slide. Keep something in between you if you want to have fun and play over there. Or, easiest thing, same thing with the pole, hit down. That's it. This is why it's amazing. You can see exactly where they are. If I'm over here and I'm looking up here and I'm running at a monkey, I can't really see what's down there unless I'm looking at it. So if I'm focused on a monkey right there and I'm running at him, I'm not going to see how they dropped down to here and looked at me. Now let's say I'm doing it and then I see the monkey jump up like this, like he's going to reach up and try to tag where I was. I can run around the tree. If they're running up to it like this and they're going to look over here, just run around the tree. And then if they don't see me, they'll go somewhere else. You can go from there. But if lava monkey's up there, this tree is amazing. Lava monkey's up there, put the tree in between you and the lava monkey. They'll probably jump to the top. You can probably do that. If you see their head poking around a corner, you can do this. Ideally, you don't do moves like moves on the Christmas tree where they can see you. So if I can see a lava monkey running at me right here, I'm not going to do this. So they'll see me. But if they see me up here, and then I drop down, that's the last place they'll see me. So they'll focus on getting to there. So then you have time to work yourself around. Let's say that they do go up to the top, and then they jump down. You're up here again. Or lava monkeys coming, jump up to the top, you go up here. And they might run around it, they might go up. Doesn't matter. That's a little bit more risky because they can see you. So if you jump up and you jump up and then they can't see you. So they have a 50-50 chance of guessing which direction you go, left or right. Or you can do something like going backwards a little bit, then they'd be right there. It's kind of difficult to judge where they're going to go. That's just about it for the Christmas tree. Just keep it in between other people and use the moments when you can't be seen by the lava monkey to your advantage. You can also just jump back and forth. I play around on slide, gazebo roof, and Christmas tree more often than anywhere else. Just going back and forth. Lava monkey's chasing me up there. Oh, I'll go to here. I'll wait. Or I'll just wait up here, see what they do. They go to here. Boom, I'm back at the slide, ready to run around in circles. Or lava monkey's coming. I do this, and then I'll run around, and then I'll watch him, give it a good laugh, and then run back over here. You can do a lot with this little section. One really fun thing, and easy thing I like to do if I'm being chased through here, and you want to get back over there, let's say, because you have all the playability, you can jump from here. You can jump from the bottom, or you can jump from the top. I like to jump from the top, so it keeps my jump flatter. You can go over here, and just go across these branches. So probably the fastest way to do it. It's the easiest way to loop back around. There, top of Christmas tree, go up to here. This. And then, boom, you're back over here. You can jump up to this tree and jump back down if you want. Or you can do some funny stuff back with the steps like I was talking about a minute ago. Then you can connect it to the rest of the map, which is why I really like this a little bit. Then if you want something that's a little harder from here, go up to the top, swing yourself around and under, and go from there. If you want to go back, get off the side, go back under. You can also do something like that to get you down really fast. So if your lava monkey's chasing you across this, if you jump off the end, they're just going to jump with you and land on you. Something you can do to change that is when you're running, hook your hand down under, try to hit yourself like this. So a little faster, like this, if that makes any sense. Doing it faster, lava monkey coming, let's say they followed you up the Christmas tree, you're there. Most of the time, they'll either stop right here and look down, which gives you a couple extra seconds, or they'll just go flying off this way and have no idea where you went. And let's say you get to here. This is part of Gazebo again. Bunch of things you can do. You do this thing that I talked about earlier. You can just kind of run around, bounce off these. You can do some funny stuff if you're good at the game. Well, just bounce around. You can kind of slide yourself across that. You can use the chalkboard. Just keep it in between you and the lava monkey. You see them right under there. Oh, they're going that way. Just go around to the Christmas tree. And boom, they can't see you because the roof's in the way. I think that's about it for that. All Alright, moving on to the slopes. So this doesn't seem like it would be that much to someone who doesn't play here as much, but these slopes right there, here not so much, but a little bit, here, and the slopes of the roof of the gazebo are really nice. Let's say there's a group of monkeys talking around the slide or something, and there's some monkeys chasing you from over there. You don't really want to run right by the group of monkeys. You don't need to go to the slide. Let's say you want to go over here. If you're just running from right here, a whole group of monkeys is going to see you. Then you're going to have a bunch of monkeys. So if you're coming from over here, use the slope. So that slope there kind of blocks their view. Right here. Look, I can't see the slide. If they're at the slide, they can't see me. So if I'm running around, I'll take a purposeful detour around the back of the lamppost. It marks the start of this little slope. Even if you're right up here, just running along. If you jump or run kind of high, a lava monkey that's standing here will see you. But if there's a lava monkey standing here just kind of looking around, I can stand right here and not be seen if I don't have a super tall hat. Which is why I don't play with hats that much. And you have more slope over here. So if you have a lava monkey over there, let's say you do this thing while they're over there, and they do the same thing, and then boom, they have no idea where you are. You could do something with this, or you could just keep running and end up over here. Now let's say they're kind of a dumb monkey, and they keep going that way, they keep looking around, and you keep this tree right in line with them, and you get over that little slope there, he can't see you. It's just gone. Like, I can't see him, he can't see me. And then I have doubles, I can scale tallest tree, I can do a bunch of different things from here. And then the gazebo roof is also really nice. Let's say I'm being chased by another lava monkey. I go do this, they see me. Now they don't see me. All they know is I went in this direction over the top. Some people might assume I did this and then kept running, or some people may assume I'm like waiting there, gonna stick my head over, or you can use this to your advantage. They can't see you, they'll expect you to continue in the direction that you were previously going, and they'll try to get to here. So turn, go scale this tree. Or you can just turn around and do that little hook thing I was talking about to pull yourself under and kind of see where they are. Or you can just go down to this corner, kind of look around and wait for a second. If you see a lava monkey go flying over that way that was trying to follow you, just hop back over and keep going. That is just about all of the little tips and bits I have for this area of the map. There's obviously stuff I didn't show that just make stuff up, try to get from point A to point B, challenge yourself. Like, if there's a lava monkey right there, okay, I'm going to start here. I want to end on the very top of Christmas tree, but I can't touch that tree, or that tree, or something. Then you're like, oh, I can use this branch here, and I can go up here, and then what? Then I can go over here. I'm getting kind of close. Jump to this one. Perfect, I'm right there. Now I can jump right down to it. And then kind of make a game out of it. It's a game. You're supposed to have fun. I'm just showing you how to be better. But yeah, that's it. Let me know if I missed anything. Monkey.